trying to make sure this is right, and we'll go from there. It's not too bright. I have a lot of December Daily stuff on my desk. I'm just trying to get it to go so I can see comments and stuff, so just give me a second. Let's see, why is this not working? I can't even see comments yet, so I can't tell how many people are here. Let's see. Oh, okay. I can see it at least. I'm doing this on a really weird day, so I'm not sure how many of you will be here, but I wanted to go through it anyways. Alright. Hopefully you can hear me. There's no one watching, so we'll see. I know it's like 10 o'clock on a Monday morning. I'm not expecting many of you to be on, but I wanted to do this live just to kind of share with you some stuff, go through some stuff about December Daily, and see what you guys think about. I have this little collection. I went through all of my embellishments and everything this week, and I just want to see if you think I should mail these off to someone, and if it's something someone else would be interested in. So I'll do that once I see a couple people on. And first of all, I'll just go through my old December dailies. So definitely into that season now. Can't believe it. I have done it since I was pregnant with my son. So we have 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017. And I love them. These 3 aren't completely done. This one I am calling done, but they're not completely. I still have a little bit to do in that one. I have a bit to do with this one, so I'll go through those. I have shared my very, very first one multiple times. I spent so much time on this one, you guys. I hand made every single one. It was crazy. Like everything. I handmade it. And it's really fun to look back on this one because this was life before we had our kids. Like, I mean, I was pregnant, but it was before kids. So it's just, that's just crazy to me. So anyways, that's my very first one. And I definitely see a transition from my first one to like my more recent ones. Let's see, like here is this one I also handmade. So I had a little bit more time on my hands, right? I created something from someone online who I just watched how to create an album, and I created this one. And this one's really fun. It's super interactive, which I love. I do love the interactive features of everything. So, I don't know. I like that one. Super cute. And I tied it with some ribbon to keep it all together. There's something playing in my background. I can't figure out what it is. Maybe it's just the garbage truck is coming. And I used some pattern paper and then just decorated that one. And then I started realizing, yeah, no, I don't have time for that. And they've gone into albums. So they've gotten slightly bigger over the years. Let's see, 2015, whoops. 2015 I had fun with. I was working at this time. 2015 was a really hard season to kind of deal with, so it's all in here and there's lots of neat stuff. There's some interactive features still. Jackson's kind of first 2 ornaments he ever got, and there's an address there, so I'm trying to cover that up. And I just went again by the days, documenting our life with just one. Made a really cool big tag. This is back when we had a small tree. We finally have a big tree. We got a big tree just this year, so that was really exciting. And I used to do my nails. Lots of fun stuff. My little froggy. Some of my more classic ornaments I had when I was a little kid. him getting to visit Santa. It has kind of fallen apart, but that's okay. And like I said, it was a bit of a tough year, so I kind of wrapped it up on the 21st, and then everything else is in here. But I'm just kind of letting it be. There's pictures and everything, cards and stuff in here. So, you know, I guess I could go back and finish the last few days. I have photos for it, so I definitely could do that. Maybe I'll just slide in a few photos to finish it off. But it's documented, and I've got lots of journaling, so that one's good. I loved my cover. I got in this really cool felt piece. It's an ornament, like meant to be an ornament, but I just glued it on and then used some stuff. I am realizing as I store these though, the outside covers are really getting beat up. So I like how I kind of now just have a cover with nothing too exciting for it. And then 2016, again, the outside cover. This one's lasted. This one's been okay, thankfully. This is one of the Snap albums from Simple Stories. And this is when I kind of got more into a little bit doing more of the pockets. So there's the opening page. And I started doing enlargements, which I love these enlargements. These are fun. The only thing is some of my stickers are not staying. So starting to do a few things where, you know, you put stickers and stuff on your photos and a little bit more interest to my photos. A few things like that. This really cool, I found an app that like makes your photo look like a drawing almost, or a painting. So I did that with that fun photo of Jackson. A Spiegel Mom scrap thing I did with documenting our tree. I was crafty. Let's see, I was pregnant this year, so I was pregnant with Nora in this one. Our Christmas party at work. And there's just kind of my favorite song of the year. We got snow in December, which is almost kind of rare for us. Yeah, so just little pieces. Like I said, a little bit more in documenting with some more things. I played with numbers a little bit. That was really fun. Took a fun shot of me in an ornament. I really loved that photo. Walking out in the snow. There's his little handprint there. And the 10th, there was lots of snow going on. Timmy's, I do like Starbucks, but I am more of a Timmy's girl, so I kind of documented that. I love his little handprint there. And then he did some stuff at daycare, so I definitely included that. And again, with the pockets, he got another ornament. Every year he gets another ornament, so I definitely try to kind of document all the ornaments together. His photo with Santa. And then this was the Hallmark bag, and I just kind of watercolored it, which is really fun. Some little fun stuff at work that we joked around about. Our Charlie Brown Christmas tree, this kind of talks about how we thought we were moving this year, and we actually didn't, so we thought that was going to be the last year with our small tree, but that didn't end up being the case, so that's kind of fun to look back at. Talking about the blanket and how he loved this Christmas blanket. I brought it out again this year, so that was really fun. And this is supposed to be in there. I'm not really sure why it's not, but this is the 18th and just kind of talking about baking cookies. That was for a theme from the 12 Days of Christmas I did with Daisy last year. That was super fun. I really loved that. And then that's kind of where it ends, is 18. So I have a little bit more work to do in this one as well. I get so started, and then right about the 18th to 20th, I tend to just kind of bail out. So there's that one. And then finally last year's, it's so thick already, and it's not done. Again, with my opening theme, I really love using the 2x2 to kind of document us and where we're at in our photos and stuff like that. Reason why, I didn't actually put a reason why. I was going to journal here and I just didn't, but that's okay. Kids we got an elf on the shelf, and they named him Max. So that was them getting to meet Max. Again, I had a Christmas party for work, so documented that. And the fact that the season had arrived, and just an up close shot, a nice big photo with some takes here for journaling. And we got to go, so we stayed overnight for Christmas. We had a Christmas party, was actually in downtown Vancouver, and so Sean and I got to stay and enjoy some yummy treats the next morning, and that was my coffee. And then we had a sick day, which was no fun. Poor Nora was super sick. And then she started to feel a little bit better, which was nice. We had our first frost. I had fun with this one. And then I have that app on your phone that kind of is a little bit smart alecky, and it said, "For the love of Buddha, stay inside. It's so freaking cold. What's wrong with you?" And just a photo of my car with the frost. That one was fun. I love that in a little shaker pocket. And then just some more of the tree and the decorations. And then how Jackson got to help decorate the tree this year. So there's him kind of looking at it. He had a sick day too, but then looking at the ornaments and everything. This is a bag that I decorated with a stencil and some gold. And then the back of it, they got to make cookies with Nana's. That was really fun. Kind of documenting that. Another 2x2. Like I said, I love them. Just talking about the weather and just all of that. Another really, really cold day. And that's kind of where it ends. So what was that? I made it to day 8, you guys. I didn't get very far. There is a fun bag I created though for an ornament. I did that for a special design team thing. And then I have stuff in here to go about, like we met Santa. I created the Santa one. Don't know that I didn't give that one a date yet. There's cookies. And then this one has a nice date, thankfully, the 11th, and that was Jackson's artwork. And then I also have a little bit more about the elf, because they named him Max and all of that information. The idea of another shaker pocket and the wrapping paper we had used. I did create this. This is really fun. And I meant that to be the 24th. A transparency for Christmas. And then the goal was that each one of these represented like Sean and myself, and then Jackson and Nora, and then each one of these tags is going to have this fun tag with a couple photos and then the journaling of what they did for Christmas. And I just never got that far, so I have some work to do with this album. But I love it, and I think it's really fun. So that is where I am at with December dailies. A few of them are finished, some of them are lacking and they need some work, so I'll get into that. But the reason for this is I went through my stuff and organized all of my embellishments and stuff in this fun little container. So I have everything nice and organized to be ready for this year, to be a little bit more, to know where things are and just make it a little bit easier on myself. I am getting another kit from Christina, quite a large one, so I want it to be organized before I got that kit. But while going through all of that, I found a bunch of stuff that is still very usable, but just not my style or something I know I'm not going to use. And so I'm wondering if you guys would be interested in, and just to leave a comment and let me know if you are, and then I'll pick one person to send this to. I'll get it from my mom to make, if you're in the States, so it's sent to you that way. And then if you're in Canada, I will get it to you, and hopefully, you know, with our postal strike, you'll get it before Christmas. But so yeah, a lot of random, just kind of pieces of ephemera. So a lot of fun stuff, a huge variety. It's very eclectic variety of stuff. But I'm just interested if this is something you would be interested in, or if you don't think it's worth it, I think maybe I'll just toss them or give them to my kids' school. Is probably more like what I'll do. But yeah, just let me know in the comments below, and I will choose a winner to receive this stuff if that's something you're interested in. And I'm excited to get started with all of the December daily fun that happens in the month of December. I also also have the most exciting news, and if you've been watching my videos, you'll know I've been missing these since I moved. I found all my sequins, you guys. I'm so excited. You don't even know. So, yay for my sequins, just in time for when I really need them. So I might go through here and I'll pick a pack as well and throw them in there as a little prize. So anyways, let me know. I hope you enjoyed kind of going through my old videos, and I will see everyone really soon with another video. Bye!